Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. With Cody Rhodes, there's a resilience there that you just don't always see these days. A fortitude that keeps him going, even if it's not always in his best interest.
Cody will always keep fighting no matter what. The problem is, sometimes he'll keep fighting even when his body doesn't want to.
An admirable quality to have, but also a dangerous one. The Rhodes will always say he fights more with his heart than his mind.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
Snapmare! Man. Right across the face!
Oh, man.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge like the American Nightmare. Night in, night out. Springboard! Plancha! My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. The 619.
Oh no, he is in a bad way.
Look at the high, dirty Dom on.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Oh, what a big celebration and a massive win tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but earn the right to celebrate here tonight.
Oh, wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, this from behind.
More fun, this is classless. Oh, steel steps, come on.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
The energy in the building just went way up.
And her opponent, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Hail!
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own. Thea Hale is ready to step up to any challenge.
Now, Hale's set to change the minds of all the doubters and naysayers tonight.
The bell rings, and here is Dakota Kai competing tonight in singles action.
Cole, I'd like you to name me one person who loves kicking their opponent's heads clean off their bodies more than Dakota Kai, and I'll call you a liar. Dakota's proven time and time again her educated feet can get you from just about every angle. So when you're in the ring with her, you better learn to duck.
Yeah, that's obviously easier said than done, Corey.
On the other side of the ring is Thea Hale. No one can deny that Hale's a hard worker, constantly upping her game and learning how to succeed in this business.
Yeah, Thea's constantly evolving and only getting better in the ring.
Snap mare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Arm cinched, and look at these series of boots.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Kai is pressing the advantage.
And we've just seen how vicious Dakota Kai can be in the ring, and that's even to people she considers friends.
Yeah, which is why the key to taking on Kai is to be even more vicious than her. It's not fun or pretty, but if you truly want to defeat Dakota, you have to tap into that same mindset. You have to have total disregard for the person standing across the ring from you. Stop!
Choke slam backbreaker.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed! A non-stop assault from Dakota.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged. Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. She's looking winded now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Hawaiian drop.
That looked rough. I think that busted her open.
Yeah, we might need to get her some help.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
There it is.
Hurricane Rana.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Dakota Kai with the chiropractor.
What a move by Kai, showing no mercy while chasing after her own ambitions.
Oh, here it comes. Dakota Kai. Detonation kick. Has Dakota settled this?
Cover. Dakota Kai with the win.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Thea Hale put away in this one.
You can see the look of disappointment all over Thea's face right now.
Yeah, well, hopefully she takes this as a learning moment and comes back even better. A warrior blessed by the gods.
Valhalla is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
Valhalla competed all over the world before coming to WWE, though she has certainly transformed since she returned.
All that training, plus her Viking experiences, have made her very dangerous.
Valhalla has simply become unhinged. There's no telling what she's going to do anymore.
A woman who claims the gods are on her side.
Well, those gods are extremely mysterious and unorthodox. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you've got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
But Valhalla is straight up bloodthirsty, which is exactly what makes her so dangerous as a competitor. That Viking mentality has been made manifest, so the whole women's locker room, and maybe you, Saxton, should really keep that in mind.
I would rather keep Valhalla out of sight and out of mind. Thank you very much.
Planted neck first. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Kiana James has had some setbacks in WWE, Corey. Do you think that's something that's going to affect her performance in the ring tonight?
Well, personally, I think Kiana still has something to prove in WWE. And from what I've heard about her business background, she's not going to stop until she's proven it to everyone, including herself.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Yeah, you can really see that Kiana James showed up tonight with something to prove, and her opponent's struggling here. Gutbuster! Good way to fracture a rib. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Power bomb.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Valhalla in a state of distress.
Can Valhalla withstand this surge? The power bomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Being placed onto the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Now finally shoved off the top.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Boom.
And Kiana fends her off.
Sent to the corner.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, my God, all the way to the floor.
Well, that's one way on the apron.
Through the air. And connects.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, with authority.
She throws her back in. She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent.
Deal breaker. She's looking to finally put Valhalla away. Kiana James with a big right.
401k!
Will James follow it up?
That might have done it. This could be it. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Kiana caught by some...
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Makes the cover. Shoulders up before two.
She is still in this fight. Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Ooh, and fights back. Wow. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Knee strike connects.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Boom, what a clothesline. She counters it.
Kiana James with a big right in the 401k. Valhalla won't come back from that.
2 count. Kiana gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
She is truly a once-in-a-generation competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling. She's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a women's champion.
And her opponent from Busan, South Korea, Jack Ow!
This person is a little self-absorbed at times, but the WWE Universe doesn't seem to mind.
Well, I think they appreciate someone with serious self-confidence. It sends a good message.
Whoa, what's the deal here? I have plenty of self-confidence, and I rarely feel appreciated.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
Guys, Chyna is something else entirely. Breaking barriers, breaking bodies, that's what Chyna's all about. And standing face to face with her, I can only imagine how intimidating that must be.
Down, head over heels.
Oh. Inverted atomic drop.
Boom!
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways.
Gentlemen, yeah, you had a feeling this was gonna happen. You had a feeling she was gonna show up here tonight.
Well, here she is, and here we go.
Wait, what's she doing?
Natural selection.
Could someone please get her out of here?
Cover.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Jack Ow!
Chyna suffering defeat here tonight.
This is definitely not the way Chyna had drawn this up in her head. A tough loss for sure.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck.
He's gonna need it. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Steely resolve in the face of Reigns, singly focused on the task at hand.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Just unloading knees to the body.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Well-delivered suplex.
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Boom! DDT. Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Taken off their feet.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Williams is in a jam here.
And there's
the Uranagi.
Landed them. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack. Blast off.
And Trick saw it coming.
My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is unwavering, he can seem unstoppable.
Oh, man.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Look at Reigns, top rope, from the top.
And does not get it. Shoulder tackle.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Bam!
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Roman Reigns, ready to go.
Superman punch.
And
Reigns sizing up the target.
Boom! One step ahead there. And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely should. Rivalries like this, they never end well for either party.
oh, sent flying. Ooh. Down with force. Tackles ruthless.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable. Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Just disrespectful. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Spear!
Trick got caught with all of it.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
This superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Grabbing a chair.
No. No, put that chair down.
Hasn't enough damage been done?
Not when there's an issue this deeply personal, but thank goodness. This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse.
Watch out. Here comes the MVP of Chase U.
Michael, I can barely hear myself think. The Duke section is going nuts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Here's the 6'5" Australian, an imposing force in the ring, but a bit of a teacher's pet if you ask me.
Being a prize pupil doesn't make him any less dangerous.
Well, Hudson's been at this game for nearly 20 years, and he's still eager to learn. I guess that's commendable. We know Duke understands the assignment. He's the one who created it. Check page 5 of the syllabus.
Yeah, Duke did his thesis on the empowerment of striking first and taking matters into your own hands.
Here comes the Clown Prince of WWE.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
Okay, serious question. Does anybody actually find Doink funny?
I find it hilarious how scared you are right now.
You darn right I'm scared. Stay away from me, Doink. I think Doink should stop playing games and skip to the punchline. Get it?
Good one, Saxton. You should be proud of that.
Thanks, Corey.
The sadistic Doink the Clown set for action. Hopefully he realizes this match is no laughing matter.
Cole, you know that Doink is a twisted individual who finds joy and humor in the cruelest things. The more damage he does in this one, the more he'll be laughing and laughing and laughing.
It makes you wonder why he couldn't be Doink the Mime instead.
And in the other corner is the heart and soul of Chase University, Duke Hudson. Look into Duke's eyes. The big man's always ready for a fight.
Look, Duke needs to ditch Chase U. They're cheerleading outside the rings, distracting. They scream like idiots, and they are wildly annoying.
Corey, any advice on how to take on the imposing Duke Hudson?
Well, the key here is to not let Hudson build up a rhythm or any real energy, so to speak. If you can find a way to keep stalling Hudson's momentum, then he won't be all that imposing, now will he?
Hudson now with the clear upper hand.
And Duke shows no sign of relenting.
Oh,
Senton! Got his opponent in hand.
Oh, what a slam! Planted him.
Uh-oh.
And Doink with the wherewithal to counter.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Kick out before the 1 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
That catches Doink looking. And the pressure on Doink continues to mount.
Yeah, Doink needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Big time power slam.
Oh, here it is.
Boom! Scorpion.
Oh,
my God,
wait a
what the-
second. What? You gotta be kidding me. This isn't happening.
Oh my God, I thought my mind was playing tricks on me. This is brilliant. Twice the evil.
Is that another doink? Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
You knew something was gonna go down.
Now that could change the course of this match. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
And retaliates with a counter.
As their opponent...
Into a crucifix bomb.
Dude could seal things up.
There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Duke Hudson.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.